It is the biggest signing of the summer in the Scottish Premiership and one of the most expensive transfers in a long, long time. But Celtic finally have their man as Adam Idah returns to the champions and signs a 5-year deal. Welcome back, guys. It's on Scotland TV. Going to talk about Celtic today because there was a pretty big transfer for anybody who's missed it, and that is that Celtic have captured Adam Idah, who was on loan at the club last year. He came in, he scored some important goals, he helped Celtic on their way to the double with league and cup goals, especially that cup final goal, which is always talked about, even though he couldn't really miss it. But he has joined the club on a permanent deal. 23-year-old Irish international striker has signed for 5 years on a deal that is reportedly worth 8.5 million with a £1 million add-on and a 15% sell-on fee in the future. Now, do I think Adam Idah was a good player for Celtic? Yeah. Do I think he is decent enough backup for Kyogo? Yeah. But is this guy worth that kind of money? Is he worth more than a Jota? Is he worth more than a Cameron Carter-Vickers? Absolutely not. For me, Celtic here have massively overpaid. He's just not worth 9.5 million. Plus, if Celtic do manage to sell him in the future, they're going to have to give a decent chunk of that money that they make back to Norwich. And how much will they make overall in terms of profit if they're already paying 9.5 million? You know, that is Edouard kind of money. And this guy certainly is no Odsonne Edouard. So, look, I'm not saying it's a bad signing by Celtic, but when you factor in the amount of money they're paying, I do think that they've been robbed. I do think Celtic have overpaid big time, and he's not worth it. Celtic could have got a better striker for a much better striker actually for this amount of money. They could have got Shankland and Miovski for less than this, and both of those guys, in my opinion, are better than Adam Idah. But Adam Idah is happy to be back with Celtic. He said on Celtic TV, quote, "I think everyone knew where I wanted to be. It's amazing for me and I'm delighted to be back. It was amazing to get all of those goals and to be in with the boys and to see those amazing fans week in, week out. It was unbelievable. I've never experienced anything like it and I'm just so happy to be back. I always wanted to play for Celtic and obviously last season was amazing. To come here now and be fully a part of the team and a part of this club is amazing to me. Everyone back home, all my family and friends, they all wanted me to come back to Celtic, myself included, so it's massive and I'm just so happy to be here." End of quote. So Adam Idah is happy to be back. Surprised that the deal took so long. Celtic also announced this the day after Rangers get knocked out the Champions League. You would have to wonder, is there any sort of conspiracy in that? Or are Celtic announcing this to rub it in the face of Rangers, saying, look at this, we can spend 9.5 million on a player that you guys cannot because you're not in the Champions League and we are. We have the Champions League money and you do not. I wonder if there's any sort of truth to that, or is it just a matter of timing? But kind of strange how Rangers get knocked out the Champions League, then all of a sudden Celtic are spending Champions League money, well, at least Champions League, budget money, amount money on a player like Adam Idah. So, yeah, is what it is. Brendan Rodgers said, quote, "We are delighted to welcome Adam back to Celtic on a permanent basis. We are so pleased that he has agreed this new 5-year contract with the club. The club has done brilliantly to secure this long-term deal. We are investing in a player of real quality who will be crucial for us over the next few years. He is a player who already has given us so much, performing fantastically for us on loan and really delivering for the club and our fans last season. Adam has fantastic attributes and he is a dynamic, hungry, committed player who can make a real difference. Really importantly, Adam feels at home at Celtic. He has a love and passion for the club, and I know he will be given everything to once again bring our fans success." End of quote. So, yeah, there you go. That is it from Adam Idah. That is it from Brendan Rodgers. Again, I don't think he's a bad player, and I think he's good backup. As a number 2 option, I think he's worth it. I think he's decent. He's capable of being the number 2, but I don't think he's worth that kind of money. Is he worth a Celtic shirt? Yes. Is he worth the number 2 striker? Yes. Is he worth 9.5 million? No. For me, it's as simple as that. I think Celtic have overpaid here, and if I was Celtic, I would have looked at different options. I would have said to Norwich, look, we want him, but we don't think he's worth that amount of money. and that is more than double what you originally wanted, what you originally valued him at when you first loaned him out to the club. So no, I'm not paying that. It's a joke. That's what I would have said, but I mean, whatever, guys. Let me know what you think down below. I think Adam Idah is worth 9.5 million. You factor in the 15% sell on. If Celtic do make decent money from Adam Idah, if they ever sell him, then the overall value to Norwich could be, around 11 million, 12 million. So, yeah, crazy money if you ask me. But anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time, leave a like, leave a subscription. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.